We're almost inside of Green Lake.
It doesn't matter, we're cut off now.
We made it by literally seconds before the air show cut off.
Hour 4 of being stuck in beautiful Reedsburg, Wisconsin. Ready to go?
I'll even help. I am ready. I even help.
You got this thing packed?
I bring my buffer up.
Yeah, just get it squeaky clean. All right, so we got the Arrow, which is this right here, this beautiful machine, packed up and ready for Oshkosh. This will be his first time.
Yeah, my first time.
And well, as you can see, we're packed up pretty good.
Did you get it in there?
Yeah, she's packed. So we are gonna pre-flight real quick and try to beat that storm and head east.
Yeah.
And we have some stuff we got to beat over there. So
does this close this?
yeah, we can close that. And our stop for today is, it's windy as heck, so if you can't hear it, we are headed to Yankton, South Dakota as the plan. If you want to start removing chains, start removing. Somebody did their homework.
Mom did it.
Mom did?
Yes,
wow.
Mom did this.
That's, I mean, you just really printed off the whole, this is attention to detail if you're wondering. Printing off the whole NOTAM right and here. Highlighting not only where to park and what signs to have in your aircraft, but also a map layout of where we possibly might. I mean, you get an A+ on this.
And then here's all this stuff for VFR departures from Oshkosh. Right here.
Rocky Mountain Metro Information Sierra, Special Weather Observation, 22140 Zulu, wind 280 at 23, gust 29er, visibility 10, ceiling 14,000 broken, temperature 35, check density altitude 2.3, altimeter 3016. Remarks, occasional lightning, cloud to ground, east moving northeast.
Another update for you. Very strong gusts are hitting the tower now. I can see a microburst right west of the golf course, almost here on the airfield.
Okay, we'll hold. Thanks for the update.
Yeah, you're probably wondering why we're sitting in the engine run-up area, eating jerky and reviewing stuff, because this gust front came through and it was 42 knots. And no, I'll wait on the jerk. Oh, well, maybe I'll take some jerky. So now we're just waiting for the wind to die down, because I don't feel like taking off in 42 knots. There's no factor for these jets.
Fly on the northwest side because it's moving across our route, and I tend to not want to mess with thunderheads like that. You can see there's a fairly good size thunderhead right here. The tops of it were showing at about 50,000 or 55,000 feet. 60,000. Now it's at, yep, there's your tornadoes right there.
Wow, are you kidding?
Yeah, well, I should say it's detecting spinning.
Right.
But that's at 60,000.
Wow.
So the top of that puppy is at right about 60,000, which is that's nuts. That's a big storm we don't want to fly into.
Yep.
We're 30 minutes out from our first stop of the trip, Yankton, South Dakota. Dad's flying right now, like a rock star. We're doing 145 knots across the ground, and we beat this weather, so it'll be good to land here a little bit. How you feeling?
I'm great.
Yeah.
Doing great.
Doing great?
Yep. So what we have, let's see, we're coming in on 130. No, yeah, 130.
Yep, so we're going to fly midfield and then do...
Coming around?
Yep.
Okay.
Where is this?
Right up there. See the Yankton?
Yankton, South Dakota.
I think we're lost. We are lost, aren't we? Amazing.
This is the Yankton FBO.
Wow. See, can we call up?
Yeah, I'll call. Look at that.
Huh? Oh, God. Take a picture. Oh, God.
That's crazy. Alright, so we are departing Yankton, South Dakota. Just filled her up. It is hot and humid here. It's about 100 degrees. So we're ready to get out of here because it's hot. Doing a quick pre-flight. And then our next stop is Oshkosh. So we're going to see what that entails. I know it's going to be an absolute rat race. Chaos and everything, and I don't know what to expect. So buckle up.
Tune to arrival ATIS 125.9, no later than 60 miles out of Oshkosh Airport.
Okay.
And note arrival runways in use. Have notice arrival page is mentioned on ATIS available. Then monitor the Fisk approach on 120.7. Arrive on the transition starting point.
That's the route right there.
Yep.
About half a mile spacing.
Half mile spacing.
We'll do 90 knots at 1800.
Yep. So we're going to do Endeavor Bridge, Puckaway Lake, Green Lake, Ripon, Fisk, and then on into Oshkosh, right here.
We are about an hour out, a little less than that, actually 52 minutes. We're doing 145 knots across the ground. View's been flying. And we're about to enter the rat race here shortly. He's done his homework and highlighted all the frequencies, procedures, and it's been real good help. So we're just gonna kind of start going into the flow and watching all the aircraft going in, and air's been absolutely perfect. It's been real smooth. Pretty decent storm here that we had missed since we left a little bit later, and that actually worked out in our favor. So.
Oshkosh arrival information, Echo 1653 Zulu weather observation, wind 200 at 6, visibility 10, ceiling 2100 overcast, temperature 26, 2.22, altimeter 207.5. RNAV and VLR runway 27 approach in use. CFR arrival procedures in effect, Green Lake transition, runway 27 and runways 18 right in use. Monitor Oshkosh approach control frequency 120.7 for runway assignment.
On traffic that's still on the procedure inside of Green Lake, once you're over Ripon, need you over the railroad tracks. Don't get side by side, keep that nose to tail half mile spacing. We'll pick you up once you're in the vicinity of Fisk.
We made it.
We made the cutoff by
Seconds.
seconds.
The Lord is with us, bud. Oh, can you believe it?
Potential aircraft inbound to Oshkosh. We're arriving 27 and 18 right. If you have not passed Green Lake, we're cut off at that point. You're not going to make it inbound. Find a alternate to go to. We'll talk to you after the show.
Yeah, you got good altitude, 1860.
And if we're right at Green Lake, we let us in.
Same
Negative.
altitude, less than 1 mile.
Okay, we're almost inside of Green Lake.
It doesn't matter. We're cut off now.
God. We made it by literally seconds before the air show cut off.
High wing, half mile from Fisk. Rock your wings. Good rock. What's your preference?
Take 27.
All right, high wing straight up the tracks. Right traffic, runway 27, monitor 18.5. 96 Tango, start pulling it back to 90 knots. Low wing, half mile from Fisk. Rock your wings.
Traffic.
Low wing, good
65.
rock. Start a right turn,
Less than 1
090,
mile.
join the east-west road. Left traffic, runway 18 right.
Gosh, I can't. I mean, literally, if we delayed putting the pump away, if we had done the 360, we would never made it in.
The 360.
Like if we did a little sightseeing, if we did not straight shot it by seconds.
Fisk, understand you guys cut off arrival?
We are cut off now. We've got the last arrival. It's over Ripon at the moment.
did?
My sheets.
Oh, not your darn sheets.
Huh?
Not your sheets. All right, well, we made it in. Chaos is the best way to describe flying in to Oshkosh. It's uniform chaos, I guess, but we're parked and taxied, and now we're setting up camp, and absolute chaos, but we're on the ground. And I said earlier when I was super excited is we had made the cutoff by about 30 seconds, which everybody that was behind us got turned away. They had to divert, go land somewhere else, and had to wait till the air show's over. And so the fact that we made it in within that close of a time frame, I was super excited. So we're here, we landed, everything's good, weather's great, and we're gonna get all set up, and then we're gonna go head over to the show center and see what's going on over there. Right? He says yes.
I don't think you can do it.
Isn't that amazing? Look at that, and look how thin it is.
You got it. That's supersonic?
Yeah, Mach 1.
Huh?
We'll do Mach 1. Everything you could think of. Yeah.
Can you get in there and look inside?
Yeah, it's just gorgeous.
We do have electronic ignition here. The reason being that we can run what we call a half ignition, which instead of firing every...
What is that?
That's a P-40 Warhawk. That Connie.
Huh?
That Connie.
That's this one?
Yes. Yeah. That's the one that we couldn't get access to. Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I like your hat.
You like it?
Which way's the wind going?
Is it accurate? Huh?
Welcome to Oshkosh.
Yes. Little thumbs up. Nice.
Stuck in a rainstorm.
Huh?
Stuck in a rainstorm?
Oh.
How you doing over there?
I'm good, bro. I'm so thankful. Can you imagine the mess they're going to have over next door?
The people next to us are tents filling up with water.
Yep.
Like it's Niagara Falls.
Yep.
Cheers.
Oh, does this taste good? Yeah, good. That's 8, isn't it? I need to move to the top, right?
Yeah, you just tap it once.
There, okay, got it.
Traffic, 7 o'clock. High, less than 1 mile.
53 Zulu, 1090 at 5, visibility 10, sky conditions clear. Not call ground for taxi. VFR aircraft departing runway 9, monitor FAA controllers on frequency 128.7.
Well, at least we got started.
For departure instructions.
Nate, do you want grounding here, even though it's for IFR?
No, don't need ground.
Traffic,
Okay.
12 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
For departure instructions.
1300, so we're going to depart. He'll give us the clearance. And we depart, hook a hard right to 150, no greater than 1300.
Crimson Waco, clear for takeoff.
Right.
Clear for takeoff, thanks. Yeah. Charlie Tango Whiskey, runway 36 left, line up and wait.
Well, we're about to depart Oshkosh, so we almost were parked here permanently.
02 Mike Charlie, runway 36 left, line up
We had
and
to
wait.
reset up our tent for the storm tonight. We almost had to reset up our tent.
Yeah.
Couldn't get out here at 2. We were
I know. We almost had to pull out the tent again because we couldn't get her started.
go through another storm tonight that was even greater than last night.
Yeah.
Traffic, 5 o'clock, high, less than 1 mile.
02 Mike Charlie, runway.
Traffic, 10 o'clock, same altitude, 0 miles.
84 Mike, runway 36 left, line up and wait. On my runway 36 left departure, turn right heading 150 prior to the air traffic control tower. Stay out below 1,300 until clear of Class Delta airspace. 84 Mike, runway 36 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff.
93 Echo, runway
Traffic,
36 left,
10
line up and
o'clock,
wait.
same altitude, 0 miles.
93 Echo, runway 36 left, line up and wait.
Traffic, 12 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile. Traffic, 12 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
123, can you hear me?
Is that 93 Echo calling?
Hey, affirmative.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Runway 36 left, line up and wait.
Bye-bye, Oshkosh.
Traffic, 12 o'clock, same altitude, less than 1 mile.
A few moments later.
All right, well, we're 70 miles west of Oshkosh. Didn't quite make it home. Stopped to grab fuel, now the plane won't start. It's fuel injected, the Piper Warrior or Arrow start woes. If you Google it, it's got the IO360 with the fuel injection, so she's not starting. I hear one thing that's flooded, hear another thing that's not, it needs more fuel, and so we got a power pack on it. We're trying to get it started, but so far we've been here for several hours with no good indication of starting, so we might be spending the night at Reedsburg.
No, Reedsburg does not have a Harbor Freight.
Yep.
See if this gas comes out of this one. Hour 4 of being stuck in beautiful Reedsburg, Wisconsin. We in Wisconsin?
Reedsburg.
Wisconsin. And still no go on the plane starting. But we did find the potential culprit. As you can see, there's a nice pile of liquid. No, that's not the prop hub seal, that is fuel. IO360s are a nightmare to start some days. Some of you might will say, oh, mine starts so easy. Well, congrats, this one does not. And we found that the priming procedure, hot start procedure, and a couple other procedures don't seem to work very well on this. So we got new plugs and cleaned those out. Those look good, and we're gonna try getting this started. Or at least gonna try. Before the storm hits, right?
Yeah. What's up, bud?
Before the storm hits.
Yes. Yep.
All right, so today has been I would say the best way to sum it up is an adventure with my dad. We are en route now to Omaha, Nebraska, but we've been stuck at, was it Reedsburg, Wisconsin, because we could not get this plane started after we shut it off on a really hot day to refuel. And I must say that the people in the aviation world are absolute gems. And we met some of these people. We had a guy that was a former A&P, took his time, helped us take all the plugs out, took us over to his hangar, helped us work on it, get the plugs cleaned, and truly, people just took their time out of their day to help us try to get this plane started again. And because of that, now we're airborne again. All right, so the sun is just about to set, and we are en route to Omaha, Nebraska. And I was just finishing up saying how amazing some of the people in the aviation community are, because they truly helped us get back in the air today and saved us from being caught in this horrific storm that was going to hit the airport that we had landed at. I don't know if you can actually see that from now, but there's a tornado right there. We just got a warning that tornado was going on. And we're still flying. We're en route to
the tornado.
Right to the tornado. We are en route.
We're going to go to the needle.
Toto, where's home, right?
Huh?
What?
We're going to go right into the eye.
The eye of God.
Full power.
That's what I like to hear. Wow, never seen a tornado before from the air. That's crazy. So we are about 68 nautical miles from home. We landed at Omaha last night successfully. Had hard starting issues again this morning. Good old IO 360s. Thanks a lot, Lycoming. But we have successfully crossed the border back to Colorado, and we have a couple of storms to dodge coming up here, but so far so good. Our trip to Oshkosh is slowly coming to an end. And what are your thoughts?
Wonderful trip.
You have fun?
Just had a blast.
Yeah, blast? What was your favorite part?
The sleeping in the tent.
Really?
Tent. The tent.
Wow.
Like the best 5-star hotel.
That's amazing. Well, it's been an amazing trip. I would say, as I was trying to say earlier, because the camera died on me, truly one of my favorite parts about this trip and in general is getting to know the people in the aviation community, and then really finding out how truly helpful the people in the aviation community is. We had an issue with this engine not wanting to do hot starts. It would come in, land, everything's great, I shut it off, refuel, could not get the plane started. It's common with IO 360s apparently from the countless reviews on the internet of can't get my airplane started, what to do. And there's almost a science behind it. Well, thanks to this guy that worked at this airport, he was a former A&P, helped us, took out the plugs, took his time, didn't want a single penny in all his work that he did for us. And truly, at the end of the day, all the great people that we met, it comes down to the aviation community is just a wonderful community. Last night we needed a ride from Omaha to our hotel, and one of the refueling gentlemen was like, hop in my car, I'll give you a ride to the hotel. You wouldn't find that in most other situations, so I think if I picked anything up from this trip is truly are an amazing group of people in the aviation world, and well, it's been one heck of a trip, and maybe we'll do Oshkosh next year, maybe we won't, but at least we experienced it, he got to experience it.
I wanted to mention what a fabulous pilot Nathan was maneuvering through that weather last night. I mean, it was just stellar how he handled the airplane, and wow, it was amazing.
Don't give me too much credit yet, because we're still going to get through that, right?
Right. That's true.
All right.
Oh.
Alright, gear down, gumps, undercarriage is locked, mixture is set, prop is full forward, seatbelts and switches.
Metro Tower, Maker 546 going around.
Maker 546, roger.
Alright, just ride that wheel out like this.
Yeah.
Up.
A4 Mike, right to high speed, Alpha to Romeo 5.
Alpha to Romeo 5, 484 Mike.
Here 546, runway 30 left, cleared for the option. Winds are 320 at 8.